don't resonate with you, you could check your other placements for more insight. Let's see how your person feels. How does Virgo's person feel about them? We have playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Religious factors, your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing. The spiritual path, these three came out. Okay. We have true love, release your ex, and soulmate. So, usually I take 3 cards, but this is 5. Maybe this means something. We have free yourself. So I feel like for some of you, there's 2 people in the picture. An ex and maybe a new love, or some of you haven't released your ex and are still in love. But I do feel like it's 2 people, like an ex that someone needs to release. Could be you or them who needs to release an ex. And then this connection could be a soulmate connection that you're currently in. You know, but someone needs to free themselves from the past, some kind of past connection. You know, if this is the romance of a lifetime, the time has come to clear your energy. And yes, this is your soulmate. So there's someone who needs to be released. You know, someone who needs to be released. Let's see what's going on here with this deck. What's going on for Virgo's person's feelings towards them? We have vivid dreaming, dream messages, dream teaching, the unseen, too much is hidden from you. Coral, wisdom, culinary delicacy, fragility, works that are created over a great period of time. Some of you may have like an ex that you were with for a long time, like for years, who has grown on you and they still are around, but there is something hidden, you know, too much is hidden. I feel like the past is not looking good, but the future is. We have yearning, longing for someone, undesired separation, and pinning. So that's why we have release your ex and free yourself, because someone's holding on to something. Someone's holding on to something here. Let's get into it. Virgo's person's feelings. What's going on with Virgo's person? How do they feel? These cards are so old, and this is my favorite deck of all time. Look at that ribbon and everything. I'm gonna reorder it. How does Virgo's person feel about them? There's someone who's feeling like reaching out. You see what I mean? Look at that devil card right there. There's someone who's obsessed with you. I feel like whoever this is, this could be your ex clinging on to you. Okay? I don't feel like it's you clinging on to someone. I feel like it's your ex clinging on to you. Someone from the past not letting you go. And some of you may have a new love right now in your life. You may be in a whole new relationship, some of you. But I'm seeing, somebody who wants to just bring conflict. They're still hanging around. Their feelings are very, stagnant, like they're not going anywhere. This person, we have the Hermit here, could be a fellow Virgo, could be a Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So we have those signs here so far. But I just see there's someone obsessed with you. You may not even know this, especially with there's too much hidden from you. Maybe they have a million pictures of you in their phone or something. I don't know why that came up in my head. But there is someone really obsessed. They're not happy to be single right now. That's why the undesired separation is here, because this card about being single and independent is in the position of what's challenging this person, and they don't like being alone right now. You know, they're thinking about taking action towards you. Alright, so for some of you, this is someone that you're not wanting anymore. This could be someone you've moved on from. You know, you may have found your soulmate, and then there's someone from the past still clinging on to you. Some of you could be an obsessive narcissist. You know, they stalk for years, so it could be them. But this person, they see you getting your peace of mind. They see you, you know, living and just relaxing and enjoying your life, getting your mind right and healing. But I feel like they didn't want the change. They wanted to stay in this connection. They didn't want things to end. They cannot adjust to this change. Okay? And so they want to do nothing but cause conflict right now. Alright? They want to do nothing but cause conflict. And we have the Knight of Cups, and this is their next move, and this is when someone comes towards you with an offer. So I don't know how this looks. You know, they're not looking very romantic and sweet where I would say yes, go for it. They're looking very obsessed. You know, it don't look right. It does not look romantic. Okay, what was that noise? It does not look romantic. Oh, the only romantic card here is the Knight of Cups, and this is like their next move. So them kind of coming in as this knight in shining armor, but then we've got the Devil here. You know, all these not so nice cards. The Hermit, speaking of like depression and, you know, stuff like that. So we have the Death card here. I see that some of you have transformed yourself. You could have like really healed from the situation, lifted yourself up, found a whole new love, and started a whole new life. And here this person is stuck on you still. They may be in the pattern. This could be someone who, you know, sold you a dream in the past, didn't fulfill, you know, didn't commit to you, just had you going around in a circle. And they, now that you've jumped off that circle, they're still on it. They still think that you could come back to them, that they still have a chance. Okay? I really feel like you guys have found true love or your soulmate, or this is what you will find. But this person struggles to release you. Person from the past struggles to release you. They are obsessed and addicted to this connection. Okay? This is some of you, for some of you, you may, like, not all of you, as I said, some of you may be really done with them, but some of you may still have that tie to them, even if you have moved on, where you guys shared a lot of passion, there was a lot of history, there was a lot of feelings, you know? It's like that person, that toxic person that you feel tied to because of the situation being toxic. We tend to stay tied to the toxic things. That's why certain substances and stuff like that are so addictive, you know, like, because I don't know what it is with human beings. We're just obsessed, well, addicted to what's bad for us. So this could have been from the days when you were making mistakes and dating the wrong people, and this is like one of those wrong people. But they are still on the cycle that they had you in, and you have freed yourself, or you will free yourself and find a soulmate, or have found this new person, and they cannot come out of the comfort zone. Why is the Hanged Man here? King of Cups. Nine of Cups. Knight of Wands. I feel like this person, they still have feelings for you. So it's not a narcissist for everyone, because narcissists don't have feelings. For some of you it could be, because it does look that way, but when you got all these cups here showing that this person still has an emotional connection, narcissists don't have emotions. So It could be either way though, but I am seeing that they feel like they can't find anyone better. They feel like they can't move on. Okay. Even though if you were to go back to them, they would still have you in the same cycle and wasting your time. You know, it's not like they have anything promising to offer. Yet they want you to come back. The Knight of Wands. Okay. So you see what I mean? These promises that they make to you, they're not enough. They never, they don't fulfill these promises. You know, they just talk and sell you a dream, tell you what you want to hear, then they leave you, then they come back and they leave. It's that type of toxic situation, caused you a lot of heartbreak. Some of you, they may even had you in a third party situation. I mean, it looks like a life that you just totally left behind and it's still trying to chase you. Four of Swords. Four of Swords. These are not, okay. Wow. Okay, they see you, you know, they see that you've moved on. You'll be dealing with a Leo. Maybe your new person is a Leo. They may have reached out to some of you before, like recently, or, you know, they've been reaching out to you or trying to get towards you. Because I'm seeing, you know, that they have already tried this and that maybe you have ignored them. So they're seeing you as like totally taking a break, not paying them any mind. So maybe they have tried already for some of you. Why is the Five of Wands here? Four of Cups. Just for the sake of it, they wanna cause conflict. King of Pentacles. Just for the sake of it, you know, I feel like this person's just miserable. And somewhat controlling as well. They feel like you've taken the control away from them. You know, they could be jealous of your new person. This could be your new person, the King of Pentacles, someone who actually fulfills promises, you know, does what they're supposed to do. Yet, they just want to make things, you know, bad for you. They might be jealous of your new person and want to, like, have conflict there. Knight of Cups. Knight of Pentacles and the Magician. So you see, it goes nowhere. The Knight of Pentacles goes nowhere. The Magician can sometimes be manipulative. So it's like, how true is this offer that they have for you? You know? Why is Death here? King and Queen of Wands. Could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It seems like they want to reconcile. You know, they cannot deal with for some of you, be careful of this person. They might try to ruin your new relationship. You know, they might try to be that third party or like get your new person suspicious. There's some shady stuff going on here. For sure. Alright, why is the Devil here? Why is the Devil here, please? Could be dealing with a Cancer. The Lovers could be a Gemini. They have so much trouble moving on. They have trouble moving on. For some of you, they just still feel tied to this connection. It's like you have the Garden of Eden here, and you have the devil who supposedly tempted them to sin. And I feel like this person does not have good plans, okay? They seem to be, for some of you, I feel like they want your new person to be suspicious, so they want to do something to make your new person think you're still talking to them like that. You know, something is not right. Like they'll try to do some sneaky snake type stuff. You know, they could be very two-faced. I feel like I'm sensing like a two-faced situation, and it's just the symbolism that's telling me that the black and white, they're having two different sides. Like they seem very two-faced, because this Knight of Cups does not look genuine, even though the card looks the same every day. I'm just looking at it differently right now. It looks like a mask. Because of the surrounding cards, it does not look romantic, this Knight of Cups. Okay. So we have Scorpio energy here. We have Cancer energy. I'm just telling you the cards before I put them away. I'm not done yet though. Cancer energy, Gemini energy, Aquarius, and Leo. Right? Tell me more about this person. Here comes the Death card again. The Death card keeps coming out. It seems that there's some Scorpio involved here. There's a Scorpio involved. There's been a transformation. I feel like your life has changed so much. You found a new type of love, or will find a new type of love, and this person never thought you would find this. You know, they thought they would have you forever to, you know, take you around in circles. Things have changed, and now they feel left out in the cold. They may even still believe that you belong to them, therefore putting themselves in a third-party situation with you and your new person. It seems a little bit delusional as well. Justice. There's that Five of Swords. There's that sneaky behavior. In their mind, they feel like what they're doing is fair. And that's how some people are. Like, there's no talking to some people on this planet. They feel like, you know, if someone feels like they've been wronged, they just feel like they've been wronged, and there's no way to convince them otherwise. So they think what they're doing is fair. You know. I think what they're doing is fair. Chariot again, definitely. It's either a Scorpio or a Cancer for a lot of you. Okay? I don't want to say anything bad about any sign, but every sign has bad and good. I have Scorpio on my chart, but I know that Scorpio and Cancers are the ones who, well, some of the signs who will hold on to things, you know, will feel wronged, will feel rejected, shut out, and will lash out, you know. So, we have the Seven of Wands. They do feel shut out here, but it's not your fault, because for a lot of you, they had you in the cycle. They had you going around and around, and it was bringing them comfort and bringing you a lot of discomfort. Therefore, it wasn't fair. Why is the unseen here? What is hidden? This is a big question. What's hidden? What is hidden from Virgo? The devil, of course. Oh my gosh, of course. Of course their obsession is hidden. You don't know that they're obsessed with you. Again, I'm going back to them having a million pictures of you in their phone. You don't know this. There is someone watching. I know that this person has a million pictures of you in their phone. There's got to be someone, because I don't know why I keep thinking about that. But they are hiding this obsession, the fact that they still feel really tied to you. It's hidden, It's not showing. They know how, not so normal it will make them look. So they won't come out and say it, admit it. But they're obsessing over this situation. They're obsessing, especially if you're about to get married to this new person. Oh my gosh. Because the Hierophant is here, So I feel like they may have emotional issues. They may be emotionally immature, which would have them in this mental conflict type of state, like not being able to make sense of certain things. It's like, why would you leave them, this and that, but they wouldn't realize that you left because you needed more, you needed commitment, you needed more than what they were giving. They don't understand that. They think what they were giving is enough, and you totally just left them, and you were ungrateful, and this and that. So it could be anything going on in this person's mind. I do know that they feel like they're the victim, and they are obsessing maybe over vengeance. It's either that, or it's that this person is really in love with you still and cannot let go. So it's either an evil type situation, maybe a narcissist type, where they want vengeance or they feel they've been wronged, or it's a genuine person who is like a hopeless romantic and just cannot let go because they're so emotionally tied. It's one or the other. So we have Capricorn energy here twice. Okay, let me see what we have here with these numerology cards. I also want to clarify release your ex. What do we have for Virgo? Step out of your comfort zone. Yep, this person does not want to step out of the comfort of having you. They were comfortable when they were in the cycle. Now they have to adjust. Surrender to the divine. This is the full moon, and the full moon is about endings and clearing things out. Hence, release your ex. Release your ex, clear your energy, basically, free yourself. Your commitment is being tested. Be careful that they don't come for your relationship, your new relationship. Okay? Be careful they don't try and make it seem like you guys are still talking or anything like that to try and make your person leave you. We have don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. Could be a Leo. I feel like some of you are connecting with a Leo, that the Leo is your new person for some of you, but it could be any sign. So let me see the release your ex. Release your ex. Why is release your ex here? Yep. Somebody does not want to, oh my God, it's all about rejection, okay? Some of you could be long distance, just for the Two of Wands. And again, some of you, it's somebody who is just overly emotional and cannot let go of the emotions. It doesn't have to be someone who is evil and vengeful. I'm seeing two types of people here. So pick one. We have the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Someone just feels like the end of a relationship. It makes them feel very rejected. They can't let go of how rejected they feel, how betrayed they feel, They cannot, it's like the ending is making it hard for them to release this. and they keep putting more and more energy into it instead of freeing themselves, you know. They're obsessing and you don't know it. That's the big secret. That's what's hidden. This devil right here is hidden. Remember, I'm starting to remember the devil is here twice, so you know. He's here twice. And I knew this is what was hidden, especially since that card was up there next to the devil, then it's right here next to the devil. Their obsession with you is hidden. You don't know about it. It's looking a little bit creepy. You're probably freaked out right now. But that's what it is. And for some of you, look at this religious factors card. There's some reason why you just couldn't be together with this person. You know, maybe your spiritual path just led you to your soulmate, and that's that. But this, they won't let go. Some of you may have been having dreams about them. But this whole reading says, you know, longing for someone, undesired separation and pinning. They did not want to be free. They did not want to be free here. They're not liking the single life. They are codependent because this card is about independence and it's what's blocking. So they are codependent. They need someone to make them feel whole. And that's a personal issue for them, you know. Okay, what do we have for Virgo? Reconsider, listen to your intuition, compromise, and remain positive. Maybe this person just needs to be spoken to, you know, to have things explained to them so they understand. But something, that's your intuition telling you something. We have dreams and intuition, so you are getting some kind of spiritual message somehow and needing to pay attention to your dreams or to your intuition, whatever your gut feeling is about this. If you feel like they've been acting a little bit weird, you should listen now because it does look like obsession. Okay, and they may try to cause conflict. That's the problem. You know, so be very careful too, because the death card has been coming up, and I don't want to put fear on anyone, but if it is a serious situation like that, get a restraining order. This is a general reading, so, you know, if things are not that serious, then it's not that serious. But if you do see some signs, protect yourself. Because it don't look good, and especially with the Hermit here. So they've been going deep within themselves about this. They've been doing some really deep thinking, you know, and this is wow. The silent river runs deep. That's a saying they say here. I don't know if they say it everywhere else in the world, but here in the Caribbean, they say this. And you know, if this person's just been quiet about everything, keep an eye open because they've been thinking a lot. But you know, I feel like just protect yourself in case. So, yep, basically we have the devil, which is Capricorn. We have Scorpio energy. We had all the signs. I mentioned the signs earlier. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have Leo. Alright, so these are the messages that I have for you. Check your other placements if you would like to know what else is going on.